AITA for not passing it on at the food cart. I was standing in a long line at a food cart, waiting to get a popcorn refill, and the gentleman ahead of me gave his order, then said, "And whatever he wants." Directing his generous smile my way, I immediately protested, "Sir, you don't need to pay for mine." But he said he wanted to, and I didn't want it to be a thing, so I thanked him. Then he looked me in the eye and, expectantly, said, "Pass it on." He smiled again and looked at the long line behind me before turning to get his order. I got my refill of popcorn and said thank you again, and he looked so disappointed that I left instead of saying, "I'll pay for the guy behind me." And he stopped me and seriously said, "Make sure you pass it on someday." I repeated the words of someone I once tried to pay back. Pay it forward. That's what it's all about. I thanked him again and escaped. But I came for the cheapest thing on the menu. Popcorn is like $2. And there was a large family behind me. And most people were coming in big groups for alcohol. So I might have gotten free popcorn, and I appreciate the gesture, but I might then have had to shell out $50 for beer for a bunch of randos. And I've never liked the pass it on thing. It's generous of the first person, then the last person gets a freebie. But as is often said here, all the middle people get their prices randomized, and it's a headache for the workers. So I will pay it forward sometime, and I definitely have in the past. But I didn't play along in the moment, and I could tell the man felt his grand gesture was wasted. So, Aita,